Growing up, my life wasn't exactly picture perfect. My parents divorced when I was just a kid. My mom struggled with alcohol, and my dad ended up marrying my stepmother not long after. When my dad remarried, I thought it might bring some stability, maybe even some semblance of family unity. Instead, it brought chaos, tension, and Bella. Bella, my stepsister, was 1 year older than me, and from day one, she seemed determined to prove that I was inferior. While my stepmother saw Bella as the second coming of Aphrodite, I just saw her as an insufferable bully who got away with anything and everything. Bella's beauty was a family legend. My stepmother wouldn't shut up about it. "Look at her. Isn't she stunning?" she'd say as Bella flounced into the room. "She's got the looks of a movie star." That might have been hearable if Bella had been kind. But she wasn't. She was spoiled, entitled, and, let's be real, an expert manipulator. Every compliment Bella received only inflated her ego more. If she wasn't being adored, she assumed people were jealous. When I called her out on her rude comments, it wasn't because she was being awful. It was because I must be envious of her flawless face and perfect hair. Whenever Bella was caught lying or throwing tantrums, my stepmother would sweep it under the rug. After all, Bella was beautiful, and apparently, that excused everything from skipping chores to having a string of boyfriends she treated like accessories. Meanwhile, I kept my head down. I worked hard in school, got a job, and tried to build a foundation for my future. I wasn't flashy, I didn't demand attention, and I wasn't out there collecting admirers. I wasn't blowing up relationships, borrowing money I couldn't repay, or starting fights just to stay in the spotlight. I had a steady job, a healthy social circle, and a future I was proud of. And then came the engagement. Bella met Derek, a guy who seemed, at first, like a genuine grounded person. He had a steady career, a nice personality, and a calm demeanor. I couldn't understand what he saw in Bella, but hey, love is weird, and I guess opposites attract. Bella paraded him around like a trophy. She made sure everyone knew that Derek wasn't just some random guy. He was successful, adoring, and willing to spend whatever it took to make her happy. When they announced their engagement, I smiled and congratulated them, hoping against hope that maybe this would mark the start of Bella calming down and finding some kind of purpose. It was wishful thinking. The wedding plans were extravagant. Bella insisted on the most expensive venue, the most lavish decorations, and a designer gown that would make Cinderella weep. Who paid for all of it?